Okay, here we are back again with more GreedFall. We're just some exploring. Right, some ruins. To explore up here. Let's go this way. Since I'm here, you know.
There are some images.
Ooh, there are.
Let's get closer.
Ooh, fancy.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You have never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these
Why is that?
colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of Didakid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. A people from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Alright. But I want to go farther. Ooh.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh, I can't climb that high yet. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, this definitely does look more like architecture from the continent than it does, you know, the natives. That's very interesting. Alright.
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigedor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do
We will
that.
everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Where is this Alliance outpost then? Okay. So that's interesting. So it seems as if people from the continent attempted to colonize this island at some point a long time ago.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of the combat. Alright, let's see here. It's like up here somewhere, so I don't know. I'm gonna go this direction, I guess, and we'll see where this takes me.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Nice. Alright, cool. Oh, whoops. I got too much here, too much. Also, I have a point to spend. I'm gonna have an attribute point. I should probably get it some agility so that I can carry some more of these weapons. Yeah, I have too many weapons, probably. And such like. Okay.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Come on. Okay. Let's see here. So I finally, I sold a bunch of stuff. I even bought a few things to make myself more powerful. The huge. What's this? Soldier's diary page. The native group I was asked to watch spends a lot of time in the forest. Despite my orders, I haven't dared to follow them in. Far too many wild animals prowl around in there. I wonder what could push these savages to risk their lives in the woods. Well, let's see here. This seems to be our outpost.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Oh boy.
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
I can go wherever I want, bitch. What is this? Contracts. Stolen cargo. A cargo was stolen by bandits before it could be delivered to the outpost. This crime cannot go unpunished. Our camp needs supplies, so kill those outlaws, and you can keep the cargo as a reward. According to what we know, they should be hiding near the ruins inside the natives' territory. Pest control. I will reward anyone willing to kill the foxes who have been entering our camp at night to slaughter our chickens. These filthy beasts either bring their prey right outside the camp or to the south to devour them. Make sure to slay them in one shot. These things are fast. Alright. Okay. This fella.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Gross.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Al-Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to...
I'm sorry for your loss, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Woof. Bright lights. Oof.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you are keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Okay. Oh boy.
I should give you some privacy while you are mourning. We won't be far.
And de varstir tu mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders.
Yeah, I mean, it's her mom.
She is my
She can. That's.
She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see the captain and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Ptolemy.
Those are some serious accusations.
Wow.
Even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Yeah, we can do that. I have 2 charisma and a couple of insight as well, so I might be able to do that. Also, the doctor's the same voice actor as Dorian in Dragon Age Inquisition, which is really throwing me for a loop. Like, wow, that's really throwing me for a loop. Let's talk to the captain first. I wonder if I can convince him. They said it'd be difficult, but I have 2 charisma right now. Because my cloak, my cape gives me an extra charisma. And
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Yeah.
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
I have a 50% chance. Well, 50-50.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
You have a way with words, Your
Hey,
Excellency.
it worked.
Yes, I would like to give them a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the governor's men when they come.
Thank you, Captain. There. We managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Isolde and talk to her.
Okay. That's right. Alright, well there's a travel thingy. So, perhaps... Ah! Oh yes, we can go directly back there. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright.
Isildt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate. Thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Okay. I see. All right, well. I guess our next stop on our main mission will probably be the Teleme city, whatever, but I think first let's go back to New Serene. I want to talk to Constantine. Oh, here we go. And I should do... I have personal missions for both Vasco and Kurt now. So I'd like to do those.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
You don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding proper sleep?
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will
I think I already did
full
this
of his
one.
usual disdain.
That's fine.
As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Right. Yes, that
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I am certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Alrighty. Nope,
I'm going
that
to
should
leave
do it.
now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Of course. Let's talk to Lady Morange. Doop-doo-doo.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Well,
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
No, don't think
My
so.
lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Alright. Well, I think... yeah, that seems like something I want to do, but maybe not right now. I think I'll leave it here for now. And we'll continue this next time. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Later.